Resignations, threats and dissent galore in the Bhartiya Janata Party's Haryana and J&K unit. As we get closer to assembly elections, the voices of dissatisfaction among leaders, MLAs and ministers is growing louder. The Saffron Party is looking to overcome heavy anti-incumbency in Haryana and is banking on fresh faces to deliver. The party faces rebellion in nearly a dozen assembly seats. In J&K, which is seeing elections for the first time since the abrogation of Article 370, BJP leaders in the Union Territory are reportedly miffed for turncoats being given the ticket. Now the party is in damage control mode, seeking to quell the dissatisfaction. Hello and welcome, I am Shubham Chohan. Let's get started. In its second list consisting 21 candidates, which was released on Tuesday, the ruling BJP dropped 7 sitting MLAs in Haryana, including 2 ministers and even State Unit Chief Mohanlal Badoli. Ministers who were denied tickets include School Education Minister Seema Trikha and Health Minister Banwari Lal. Following the announcement, State Unit Executive Member Shiv Kumar Mehta also resigned. He was a ticket aspirant from the Narnaul seat, but the BJP fielded Om Prakash Yadav instead. State BJP spokesperson Satyavrat Shastri also quit. He claimed the party has moved away from its values and was influenced by people with quote-unquote opposite ideology. He told the Indian Express, "I have been working for the party for 45 years. They kept ignoring me and telling me each time to prepare for next time. The same happened this time. Now I have quit the party and will focus on social service." Last week, the BJP had announced a list of 67 candidates for Haryana. Following this, 2 ministers in the Nayab Saini government quit, and the 2 members are Ranjit Singh Chautala and Bishambar Singh Balmiki. In fact, Balmiki was seen crying on video after being denied a ticket. Take a look. MLA Lakshman Nappa quit the BJP and joined the Congress party. Former MLA Savitri Jindal, one of the richest women of India and whose son Naveen is an MP from Kurukshetra, is likely to contest as an independent. 2 vice presidents of the Haryana BJP, that is Santosh Yadav and GL Sharma, resigned. Sharma even joined the Congress with more than 250 BJP workers on Sunday. Key OBC leader Karan Singh Kamboj also quit the party. About 20 prominent BJP leaders have resigned on last count. The BJP says the lists have been prepared after a lot of thought, keeping community and caste equations in mind. Of the 87 candidates declared by the BJP so far, it has fielded 17 SCs, 16 Jats, 19 OBCs, 5 Rajputs, 11 Punjabis, 11 Brahmins, 5 Vaishyas, 2 Muslims and 1 Sikh. Now remember, Haryana, which has a 90-member assembly, has a complex history of caste and caste arithmetics. The OBCs, which are about 30 to 35% of the population, are the biggest chunk of voters. Then there are Jats, which form 22% of the population in Haryana. And then the scheduled castes at about 20%. Reports suggest the BJP is banking on OBCs, and in order to consolidate that base, they're using freebies and also the face of CM Saini, who is an OBC leader who replaced Manohar Lal Khattar as Chief Minister earlier this year. The Lok Sabha results 2024, where the Congress staged an upset, winning 5 out of 10 seats, indicated that the Jats, SCs and Dalits were with the Grand Old Party. The BJP is seen to be losing ground in the run-up to the assembly elections because of its handling of the farmers' protest. The farmers were even labelled as Khalistanis, the controversy over Centre's Agniveer scheme, and even the treatment of the wrestlers' agitation by the Modi government. In fact, this is what senior journalist from Haryana Anil Tyagi had to say to HW News' Neelu Vyas on the infighting in the Bhartiya Janata Party. Take a look.
No, that is the Narendra Modi basic formula from 2001 also. Even if you go back to 1995 in Gujarat also, when the Congress was totally disintegrating in the Gujarat. So they experimented the whole thing in 1995 and 2000, where they cut the tickets of most of the MLAs. So when this exercise happens, there are 2 advantages. Number 1, the anti-incumbency against the present incumbent is gone. Number 2, the new faces, till the time the new faces recognized in the election, the election is over. If you see, I will read the constituency's name where the disenchantment in the constituencies are there. Beri, Kosli, Rewari, Slana, Smalkha, Mulana, Thanesar, Pehova, Gadi Sapla, Kiloi, Sohna, Dabwali, Rador, Barwala, Badada, Ateli, Ukulana, Mem, Safido, Udoga. The most prominent faces in the constituencies have resigned yesterday, and they have said their local leadership that we are going to fight as an independent candidate. And now, in this scenario, can you believe it? There's an interesting thing happening. The JJP, which was completely wiped out in the Lok Sabha elections, and Abhay Singh Chautala's party also was wiped out. Now the doors of these all grasshoppers and the turncoats are open for them. Now it's going to be a very live election, you know. But you see in this whole, even the Manor Saini, who won the election from the, Nayab Singh Saini, who won the election from the Karnal, has to shift to the Ladaba. And then Karan Dev Kamboj, who was from Indri constituency, who was supposed to win, Chief Minister has to go at his place yesterday, at his home. Though they are doing mistakes, I do not know. Though they are, what I could gather is today they are going to change the candidates of the 7 constituencies right now. Let us wait for the 7 new faces which they comes. The course correction is going to be there. Let us see how the things goes up. But this election is going to be very, very highly paced, and it is a highly staked. Let other speakers please.
Let's go up north in Jammu and Kashmir, where the party has begun its Har Ghar BJP campaign, but doesn't seem to have its own house in order. A similar picture is unfolding in the poll-bound Union Territory. On 26th August, the Bhartiya Janata Party issued and then quickly withdrew a list of 44 candidates for the J&K Assembly elections. Reportedly, that list featured 6 leaders who were earlier in other parties. Angry BJP supporters were seen protesting outside their own party's office in Jammu. They said they were unhappy with turncoats being given a chance ahead of who they called loyalists and senior leaders of the party. BJP has announced candidates for 59 seats out of the 67 seats it is fighting. Among those dropped by the party this time is ex-Deputy CM Kavinder Gupta. J&K BJP Vice President Pawan Khajuria will fight as an independent candidate from Udhampur East. Another senior leader, Chandar Mohan Sharma, filed his nomination as an independent from Jammu East. Now, as part of damage control mode, the Bhartiya Janata Party is attempting to quieten the dissent by giving key leaders responsibility in the organization or the campaign committee. Now, here's the thing. Factionalism or MLAs getting angry after being denied a ticket is not a new phenomenon. It's seen in almost all political parties across the spectrum. Even the Congress, for instance, in Haryana is said to have 2 factions, one led by Dipender Singh Hooda and the other by MP Kumar Shelja. But what makes the rebellion even more troublesome for the BJP in a state like Haryana is the growing anti-incumbency. As per India Today's Mood of the Nation survey, 40% of the respondents said they were not at all satisfied with Chief Minister Saini's performance, while 22% said they were satisfied. 19% said they were satisfied to some extent with the Chief Minister's performance. The recent Lok Sabha polls, where the BJP came down to 5 after sweeping it in 2019, is also an indication that all is not well. In J&K, the BJP, primarily focusing on the Hindu-dominated Jammu region, would want to make a statement, harping on how their government's move to abrogate Article 370 supposedly changed the landscape of Jammu and Kashmir. An assembly election that has a multi-cornered fight automatically means the victory margins are thin, and that makes it an exciting election to watch out for. J&K goes to polls in 3 phases. September 18th, 25th, and the 1st of October is when voting will take place, while Haryana goes to polls in a single phase on the 5th of October. Results will be out on the 8th of October, and we'll be keeping you posted on the same. That's all we have for this report. Thank you so much for watching. Do comment and let us know what you think of the BJP's prospects in these upcoming elections. And of course, subscribe to HW News English for more such videos.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.